traveling to the UK, this is going back to someone who was asking earlier. Hello, I know you do not recommend traveling outside of the country for surgery, but here's the problem. I've done research to find plastic surgeons nearer to me, and quite frankly, nobody's work looks as good as yours. I'm not making this up, guys. I'm not genuine. This is genuine. The closest country to me is the Dominican Republic, but I do not want to be botched. Her words, not mine. Oh, it's gone off. With that being said, I'm 18 and around 10 pounds overweight for my height, so I have a lot of work to do. There are also financial implications because of this COVID-19 crisis. So I definitely see you guys as being my option in the future, especially because I've got family members in London. If I were to travel from the Caribbean to the UK for surgery, how long would I have to stay? So, I mean, the number one thing that says at the beginning of the email, I don't recommend people come to the UK for surgery from the Caribbean, or from not necessarily the Caribbean, from anywhere. But sometimes you do get people who say, look, everyone, goes away. No one has surgery in this health service, wherever it may be. And so I feel uneasy, to be quite honest with you, with people who want to have surgery with me who live far away. And that goes for people who live in Essex and people who live in Edinburgh, for goodness sake. Chelsea, I've just seen your question. So, we get questions, we get inquiries from all over the country, and I've got to be honest, I do say, it's better to go local, even whether in the UK or if you're in the Caribbean. But in answer to the question, I would say 2 weeks. If you are going to come to the UK, I would say 2 weeks. 1 week you'd have your dressing. What is the surgery? Do we know what the surgery is? She hasn't said, has she? I'm assuming it's not like a tummy tuck. I would say 2 weeks. You don't really want to be doing long travel in an aeroplane. It increases your risk of DVTs, increases your risk of complications. And if you go home and you have any problems, which you may well have 2, 3, 4 weeks after surgery, I'd say to you, come in and we'll have a look at it. And you're like, I'm in the Caribbean. Obviously, we can do stuff by virtual. We can do, and I can maybe communicate with your doctor in the Caribbean, and if you need antibiotics or what have you, but it is not ideal. And I see the other side of it when people have lived in the UK and go abroad and then, and then need help. So I don't recommend it, but it would be something that could be done. But it's, in answer to the question, 2 weeks is where you'd be on that. 18 and want surgery. Yeah. That's the point, Stuart. 18. I didn't say that. Did that person in the Caribbean is 18? A bit young, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know if she's... yeah. That's the other thing to say. If you're 18, that's a bit crazy to come from the Caribbean for surgery. Yeah. Sorry, I was answering mainly the Caribbean question rather than the 18 question. But I'm 18. Yeah.